Hello, just waiting for that to come up. So I'm going to start again. I'm Ann Olhoff. I'm the founder of Healing Your Anxious Addicted Mind. I'm always looking for new people to join that would like to do the card readings. Mine, it's kind of neat to be able to help people. And it is come on Friday the 2nd at 2 o'clock. And it's going to be the first time in the group that I have a guest speaker. Thomas Freese, Freese. He is a gifted person. He can even read palms. He's written books, some about the little people, but also he's very connected to wood and to the trees. So I don't know, I feel kind of serious today because this is serious to me, expanding people's knowledge in all levels, and just wanting people to know that I'm going to try to be bringing in more spiritual people. Hi, Robin. I see you. I've definitely tried to give you a message here. But I was talking about Thomas a minute. He hasn't done a lot of online card readings. He does most of his work at psychic fairs with spiritual people. He reads palms, and he also does tarot card readings. What we thought is he could connect with your name when you come up in the chat, and he could say your name and draw a one card reading for you, really connect with the energy of your name. So I'm hoping a lot of you will come on Friday at 2 for the card reading from Thomas, and just to kind of hear what he has to say about his spiritual work and what he's doing. I think we have to support each other. I checked out my my video to make sure people could hear me, and I had the chipmunk sound the first time. Can you hear me? I guess I have to ask this each time. And yes. So if you would let me know, Robin, if you could hear me, I'd really appreciate that. So just trying to make sure that you're coming on today, Robin. And if you're the only person on, I may do more than one reading. Thank you, Robin. Yeah, I don't want to go on and on. Let me first connect with your energy, Robin Shapiro. When I connect with energy and spirit, what it shows me is just like a total wind of change circling around your whole body. My life lately, changing it up, change. And this is what spirit shows me, that more changes are coming in your life, and it might kind of blow hard, but you are strong enough to stand in the eye of any storm. It's calmer in the eye of the storm. So if you're feeling blown off course, I ask you to step into your power and step forward. I think that's the message from your mother. Some things may be swirling around you, some changes, and she just wants you to know that anytime that you need help or power, all you have to do is step forward, concentrate on your mother, her energy, just see her anytime in spirit that you need it. And I think maybe this spring cleaning thing is, I could carry it on this week. The winds have changed. Spring is out with the old, in with the new. And I think that you're going to experience that. Okay. Like I said, I'm going to do a couple card readings. I think the cards really do point the way. And like I said, I hope you all come on 2 o'clock Friday to experience Thomas's energy. And the number I get for you, Robin, is 5. And 5 is kind of the knocker down of all the obstacles in front of you. So know that this is a very important number. Is it 5 o'clock in the morning or 5 o'clock at night? Let's see. And 5 is the number of cards I'm going to draw here for you, okay? Reading for you, Robin, than I have done. I know you've asked me lately, but I haven't been able to really help you. Now, trapped in fear. So, this is usually in our minds. If we are kind of trapped a bit, it's in our own mind, our own head. So let's draw the card. Patience and planning. So kind of know that you can come out of that, but you have to have patience with yourself and do some planning. And you might even consider seeing a counselor, just someone to bounce ideas off if you are having more fear-related issues. Just a solid person that you can talk to about your fears to kind of help you jump that hurdle. Know that there can be victory and success, but I do think what's going on in your life. And you might need some quiet time to be able to do this. In your future, a real strong triumph. And then we have the rainbows behind, the sacrifice in the end. Know that I don't feel this is a negative card for you. I think this is something that you already have done a lot in your life. You have sacrificed your time, your energy for other people, and it hasn't always worked out. Let's draw another card to see. Choose. Even if you go through another period of sacrifice, that at the end of it is the strongest card in the deck, the universe card. So I hope this really speaks to you. When the universe card comes forward, it's like every wish, every dream you have, it's there. You just sometimes can't see it. So I hope these cards really spoke to you. Oh, wow. Hi, Dory. I'm glad I caught up with you. Oh, I'm sorry if I keep freezing. Sometimes the electronics in Ohio are kind of rough. But know that I'll do a card reading for each of you. I don't know why, but for Robin, they're telling me to draw one more card for her, and I think I'm going to go ahead with that. I don't know what to do other than apologize for the streaming, because sometimes it's kind of glitchy. And no, I did everything I could before I came on, not to be late today. I still was a couple minutes because it was doing the chipmunk talk. And I had to figure that out because there's no sense to. So they're saying the fifth card, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my gosh, Robin. Look at this. Look at the angel in this picture, love. And look at the reflection. Remember to love yourself. The reflection bounces back to this being in the water. And I think it's real important to read the affirmation with this card for you. And this affirmation is something, Robin, I want you to use every day. Music in the soul can be heard by the universe. An angel surrounds you with her wings of light. She is here to remind you that your life is more than achievements and possessions. She would like to help you connect with your true nature and rediscover a healthier, more sensitive, and loving you. You may, connecting with your true essence is a profound and sacred experience. You may feel overwhelmed by joy at times. Let every feeling surface and express all you feel in some way. Through the process of reconnecting and rediscovering the real you, life and all around you transform in a positive way. So the affirmation, real important, Robin. I reconnect with my true nature. My true nature is to be full of joy and love. My true nature is infinitely beautiful and creative. Now, I forgot to draw a card for the whole group, and I'm being guided, even before I go into Dory's reading, to draw a card for the whole group and show an angel picture. Power. And isn't this a powerful being? But look how he uses music, the energy of the environment, to bring power into himself. Wow. Now I'm going to read the affirmation for the group. Affirmation, I listen to and am guided by my own inner wisdom. I stand firm in my beliefs and yet respect the beliefs of others. I stand firm in my power and I use it wisely. My power is infused with love and respect. So that's the card for the whole group. I'm going to do bibliography, where I just open the book and that's the angel we're supposed to see. And I believe it's this Amazon spirit. And look at her. Look at the moon and sun involved and the power behind her, the arrow. And the spirals over her body. Kind of waves, I guess. And this is called Amazon Spirit. And anytime I think of the Amazon, I think of true nature, of true jungle. So now, Dory. Sorry, I forgot to do the things with the group. Hello, Heather White. Wow. Hi, Heather. I'll read for both of you. Now, Dory Comfer, let me read you. Then Kayla's here and Heather White. So I'm so glad to see you girls. I'm telling you, you keep me going, even though sometimes I'm thinking, what am I doing here? And I was talking about Thomas too, my other spiritual friend who he does a lot of woodworking. And he reads palms. And I think sometimes some of you have asked me if I can read palms. And that's just not something that I've ever learned. I think sometimes you have to go through a master teacher to learn that. So, but know that he is a master teacher and very good at reading palms. Now, I want to connect with Dory's energy. Good day. Now, this is the craziest thing, Dory, and I never know what I'll come to in spirit when I see you. What they've told me is, you know how we do snow angels up north? They said it's very important for you to lay in the sand, you know, I guess where it's not too hot. And they want you to do sand angels and take pictures of those. And whenever you're feeling down, this would be a really good way to ground you, to connect you with earth energy. I feel like you're like me. You can fly up there with the angels a lot. But they want you to ground your body, ground yourself a little more. So I am giving you, I always give you a little bit of homework assignment, but this is what Spirit's showing me will help you. Isn't that sometimes I just don't know where these things come. Oh, my feel better, more energized, and you're welcome, Robin. I'm just a little scatterbrained. I don't think I'm quite resting enough, but I don't know why. I have this too many ideas, too many kind of things going on in my head, but it's going to get better. But thank you for asking, Kayla Winnie. I'm feeling the letter number 3, Dory. First card, power. So important for you, Dory, to accept your human side and your animal side, right? Yeah, and come into your full power. We're humans with spirit, right? We're spirit living in a human body. I don't know why, but you're supposed to keep working with your spirit a little more meditation. Step into your truth always, right? That is a source of your power. Oh, these are all such strong, positive cards for you. And know that when you really come through on the other two, you really have a cause for celebration. So I'm also going to do the Golden Wisdom Path cards for you, Dory. And I'm being guided to a 3 in those too. There's a power in our emotions too. And look at this card closely. It's almost like she's a mermaid. Something really important about oxygen coming through for you too. I don't know if you've ever been in a hyperbaric chamber. Now, I don't know why I'm going here, but that also would be very healing for you. It's something to consider if you can find that in your area. A pool of suppressed emotion lies trapped within you, and it's time to release them. There's no need to worry. You can do this safely. It's beneficial for you to express your feelings. Allow them to surface. It's okay for you to open your heart. Allow yourself to be vulnerable, Dory. The best medicine is to empty yourself of everything. This is a time for healing old wounds, a time of renewal, a time of profound and positive transformation. The raging sea of emotions will soon abate and love will fill your heart. Courage, strength, and patience are required. You are supported by the sea of divine light that surrounds you. The current events are being driven by invisible wheels of love, and you are immersed in a great ocean of light. The affirmation, very important. A great and positive transformation is occurring in my life. It is safe for me to be in touch with my emotions. It is safe for me to express my feelings. How powerful and healing for you, Dory. Okay, now I'm going to do Kayla Winnie next and then Heather. Oh, wow. So the golden wisdom cards for you, Kayla. So I am going to go ahead and do that for you first. The number that flips up for you is 6, Kayla. And for me, 6 is a number of family and friends. And even your work family is involved in this reading. When I closed my eyes, it was like the circle of people around you. So be aware of who you're calling into your energy field. You want to feel really good about the people surrounding you because their energy is what lifts you up or pulls you down, pulling you down. Okay? Oh my gosh. Look at this and kind of, I got the light reflecting off of everything today. Space clearing. You know, sometimes I know that you can see it a little bit around me. I have every stone possible. And I just love earth energy. So sometimes clearing out the space makes room for new things. An ethereal wind blows and begins to clear away old negative thoughts and feelings. The most important thing to clear out. It may feel a little disconcerting, kind of scary at first, but this clearing advised to stop dwelling on the past, for this won't change anything. Regret serves no purpose other than to make you unhappy. It also blocks new energies from entering your life. The following process can help clear and transform you. So here's an exercise for you. Close your eyes and imagine a warm, soft light within your heart center. I think this could be an exercise everyone in the group uses. So how powerful. So I'm asking you to do this now. Close your eyes and imagine a warm, soft light within your heart center. Breathe in the light, and as you exhale, breathe out all negative thoughts and feelings, and repeat the process for a few moments. Gentle and slow with your breathing, rhythmic breathing, in and out, in and out. Letting go and clearing your heart and your mind. Now imagine a beam of rainbow light flowing into your heart and another beam of light flowing into your mind. Feel this colored light calm you. And for some reason, like sky blue is the most important color as a tranquil pond surrounded by water lilies, beautiful flowers, and trees. It feels as though time stands still, and you realize within your heart that the present is all that matters, the present moment. Affirmation. My mind is a clear blue sky. I am at peace with the past, the present, and the future. All is perfect as it is. All unfolds according to the higher will of my soul. All is love. So I'm going to read that affirmation for you again. My mind is a clear blue sky. I am at peace with the past, present, and future. All is perfect as it is. All unfolds according to the higher will of my soul. All is love. I don't know why I get such powerful readings for you, Kayla Winnie, but I do. Oh my gosh. Now, they're telling me 3 in the John Holland card, so I'm going to shuffle till it feels right. They're telling me to really shuffle them, just to do 3 cards here. This is for Kayla Winnie. So I think we all have experienced that, heartache and loss. We all know what that means. Look at the 3. This is kind of for you. But know that you can come forward up out of that ignite your passions, focus on them, look at the fire in her heart. Isn't that amazing that both readings kind of point to your heart that needs healed? And also your root chakra. So I will send a red color. I will also draw the third color on the top. Look at this, one of the most strong positive cards in the deck, Hope. Keep shining a light through your body, through your mind. Heal yourself. Here is the energy that I'm sending to you, Kayla Winnie, to your sacral chakra. And your root chakra, your base chakra. Sending golden love, red, streaked with gold, through your root chakra, I send them upward through every chakra. They all kind of need lined and healed. Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Thank you for taking that love and energy. I think those were powerful readings for you, Kayla. Yeah, well, I wouldn't want you any different. And yeah, we all have to let go. Let's do it, Dory. Okay, yeah, I love mermaids too. And you know what they're showing me, Dory, that is really a powerful totem for you, the mer people. So maybe do a meditation too, Dory, with the mer people, and imagine your own personal mermaid coming to you. And okay, Heather White, my purple perfect friend. I just love everything that you do. I kind of watch you too online, what you're doing with your group. They told me to keep going with the Golden Wisdom cards for you. Um, this is funny. I don't usually get readings for the personal person in spirit, their spouse. But what they're showing me, Heather, is that your husband needs energy to his head. Not that anything bad is going to happen. It just would support him more at this time. I do Reiki distance healing. I'm going to send the energy to you, and then I'm going to hope that you just touch his head more. Imagine gold light coming out of your hands, and even front and back, but it's more about the Templar area, supporting your husband at this. That I send to you will help him. And I know I love you, but if this will help him, he's the love of your life. I see that. And that's what Spirit's telling me today, that he needs a little bit of energy to his head. So I'm gonna send overall body gold light to you, Heather. I shot that straight to your heart. Now I'm going to shoot it to each of your hands. So Heather, if you would hold up your hands to receive this, I would really, really appreciate that. I went left to right. I don't know if you felt the energy that way, but I hope so, Heather. Now, even our men are important in our life. I have to tell you guys a little story. The song I put in the group with Dolly Parton, and I think his name is Zach Williams, about Jesus. I was dancing with Melvin to that today because my energy is not as high as it should be, and I wanted to raise it a bit even before I came on. And just to connect with my husband, to hug him, to slowly dance this song, I sent energy to his head, and I don't know why, but he needed it too. And just to his heart, to tell him how much I love him, how much he means to us. I guess that's part of my message too. Don't forget your partners. Don't forget to send them so much love from your heart each day. I know we love them. Assume that they know how much they mean to us. But sometimes we just need those gentle reminders. And if you don't have a partner, then who is the most important person or animal in your life? Send them the love. Send them the energy. Now, I'm feeling 2 for you. So it's just about strengthening the pair. That kind of came through too. Oh my gosh. Unconditional love. And look at this. Look at this couple. Look at the pair. And she's sending love to his upper chakra, heart chakra, throat chakra. So I think this is very, very important. And yet you can feel the love and the support that they have. This truly comes forward in your energy pattern in a good, strong way. So TUV. I don't know that I've read this one very often, but unconditional love. Knowing others is wisdom. Knowing yourself is enlightenment. Wow. Laotzu. And I know he's a Chinese teacher, ancient, but unconditional love. Knowing yourself is wisdom. Knowing others is wisdom. Knowing yourself is enlightenment. So that is written in very bold letters with this colon. Everyone encounter teaches us something through our relationship with others. We learn more about ourselves. There are people we like and people we bad. Yet at some point in the past, present, or future, we have all done or will help us to be more loving and compassionate and less judgmental. Life has a perfect way of giving us the lessons we need. From this perspective, we can see how the judgments we make of others become the judgments others make about us. Our relationships help us broaden our understanding of life, love, and ultimately ourselves. Eventually, we realize life is simply about unconditional love and acceptance. Isn't that all we all want? Is that unconditional love and acceptance? Today I accept others as they are. I have compassion for everyone and others. So this is your affirmation. Today I accept others as they are. Today I have compassion for everyone I encounter. Today I will show kindness to myself and others. And I think it's harder to show the acts of kindness. Now I'm going to do a reading for you from the John Holland. They asked me to keep the 2 number, so I'm going to do that. It was good. Okay, here's where I'm to stop. See how it keeps coming up in pairs for you? Look at the number. I can't make this up. There's also maybe a drawing him into some of the spiritual work that you're doing that will help strengthen his physical body, spiritual body, mental body. Keep going. Positive movement forward. Love this. Love this for you. Keep your eye on the prize. See the golden light in front of her? The journey is the most important. So I hope that these readings spoke to each one of you. I think they were, yes. Being still is what he needs to learn. When have I ever commented? So maybe, Heather, you can help him learn that, to be still, and how much healing, peace, and joy there is in that. You don't always have to do something. Sometimes being is the most important. And I think that's the foundation for all spiritual learning, is to learn how to be with yourself, with nature, with each other. It's more important to be and sometimes to do nothing but be. And in America, I don't think we have even got one little handle on that. I'm going to send green energy through all of you, through the whole group. I don't know why I'm supposed to turn it this way. It will have meaning for all of you. And they told me to even this. And then I'm going to close with sending energy through the whole group. Anyone who watches this video to the end will get the beautiful green energy of this malachite. And please